Hey there, welcome to the Central New York Playhouse. I'm Dustin Zarni, and as you know, we're putting on Evil Dead the Musical this fall, but we have a special co-promotion that we're doing with the Brew and View film series, and we have Jeff Myers here to tell you all about it. Jeff, take it away.
October 24th, we're doing all 4 Evil Dead films on the original format they were screened in. Even though some people might think that the remake was on digital, there are film prints available, and we actually got one. So we're doing, starting at 7 o'clock, actually 6:30, we do have a band playing One Last Shot. So come early, check them out.
Good.
Yes, they are real good. 7 o'clock, we're doing the remake. Right after that, we're gonna do Dead by Dawn, which is Evil Dead Part 2.
Yep.
And right after that, Army of Darkness, followed by about a 20-minute original Grindhouse trailer reel.
Ooh.
And the way it was always meant to be shown, the original Evil Dead last. So it's 4 movies. You can't go wrong with that. And they're all Evil Dead. It's like Evil Dead weekend. It's insane.
And what we're doing here as a co-promotion, because we're 2 local companies, and
fans.
And we're big Evil Dead fans, and we want to support each other. If you go to the Evil Dead movie, the Brew and View series, and bring your ticket stub to the Central New York Playhouse, we will give you $5 off the Evil Dead the Musical tickets, and vice versa. If you take your program from here and go to the Evil Dead movie on the 24th, you'll get $5 off there. What are the ticket prices there for your place?
Well, I would strongly suggest you get your tickets in advance because we printed less than 300 in them. They're really cool collectible tickets. They're $15 in advance for the film festival and $20 at the door the night of. So if you buy your ticket in advance for $15, you save $5, and you also save $5 on the musical. So that's a savings of like $10. It's insane. It's awesome. So you can get those advance sale tickets at Modern Pop Culture right downtown next to Armory Square and off their website. There is a $1.50 service charge by going online to get those tickets. So I strongly suggest go downtown to the store. The other cool thing that we have, the night of the film festival, we're auctioning off an original brick from the cabin of the original Evil Dead movie.
Get out!
No, seriously. A huge fan of the movie actually found out where the cabin was. It's been long gone, but the foundation was still there down in Tennessee. He got permission from the landowners.
He got permission. Don't go down there and just go grab bricks.
No.
You got to get permission, and that's why this is important, because you got to go to the film fest to auction, to bid on this auction.
Yes, it's going to be a live auction where I'll be the auctioneer, and we'll be like, you put your hand up, this, that, and the other, and the proceeds...
Your good hand.
Yes.
Put your good hand up.
Put your good hand.
Not the chainsaw hand. You got to put the good hand up.
So, and the proceeds from that help program further film fests and further programming for the Brew and View series.
Wow, so a lot of stuff going on. You got to get down there. And Evil Dead the Musical is running October 17th through November 1st. It's Thursdays and Sundays, it's just $20. Fridays and Saturdays, $25. But if you want the splatter zone, and you do, because it's going to be wild. It's just a $10 upcharge, and if you want a dinner with that for $39.95 on Saturday, October 25th, Kathy's Corner Cafe is providing a great dinner, a buffet dinner. You get dinner in the show for $39.95. I mean, what can be better than that? You know, blood and guts and food, right?
And the awesome thing is that since the film fest could end a little late, maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning, you got all day to sleep Saturday, and then you go to the musical Saturday night for the dinner thing and all that other awesome fun. And believe me, this is the greatest opportunity for those coming out of town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Out of town. You come that weekend, you get the film fest, you got the musical, you got the dinner thing. And then Sunday, you know, sleep in, go to the mall, and then go home wherever you're traveling from. It's a great package deal. You know, hotel rates aren't going to be that expensive that time of year.
That's right.
And I would suggest, make a trip of it. Come out here, support local businesses, do the musical, do the film fest.
And the Palace and the Playhouse are not that far from each other.
Nope.
For those of you who don't know Syracuse, you can stay right on the boulevard and go to both events. But we got one last thing to talk about, because no promotional event is good without something to give away. We're going to have a special raffle to give away this little baby right here. That's right. This is an original piece from Evil Dead the Musical on Broadway. And what's going to happen with this is the entire Syracuse cast is going to sign it, and we're going to raffle it off at the Playhouse and also at the Film Fest on the night of the Film Fest. And the winner will be able to take this little bad boy home.
Yeah, so basically you would get your ticket at the musical, the first few showings. Then he's going to be at the film festival with us as well, and also selling tickets for the musical. So you would get your ticket for this and the musical, and then right before the original Evil Dead screening, we'll draw the lucky ticket. But you have to be there at the film fest in order to win it. So plan on being at the film fest to get this, because if you're not, we're just going to draw another name.
That's right. Somebody's going to take it home that night, so it better be you. So come support Evil Dead on the 24th at Palace Theater, and then come over to our place. We're running October 17th through November 1st doing Evil Dead the Musical, and you can make a whole Evil Dead weekend out of it.
And if you like, you can find us on Facebook.
Yep.
You can find me under Brew and View, Saw City Horror Fest, Jeff Meyer, MEYAR. You can Twitter at Brew and View 315. What about you?
CNY Playhouse is on everything. So CNYPlayhouse.com, on Facebook, CNY Playhouse, Twitter, CNY Playhouse. We cornered the market in CNY Playhouse. It's all over the place. So whatever social media you have, if you look up CNY Playhouse, you'll find us.
And after the actor signed this, he will take a picture of it and post it on all of his media formats,
right.
and then I'll retweet it and I'll post it on mine as well.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come on down and let's kill some zombies.
Yeah, and it's Evil Dead Fest, Evil Dead Weekend, Evil Dead Month in Syracuse, New York. Can't get any better than that. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.